Right here is my life for the next 5 weeks. It's about 1:30 in the morning. I have not slept a wink. Been really busy just getting everything squared away, dealing with the pre-hike anxiety and nerves. I had the analogy here that I came up with in my head that I thought was really good, which is waking up for that, pre-hike flight or travel or anything like that. It's like the anxiety and of like having a math test the next day when you're back in high school or college and feeling like you're not prepared for it at all, even though you are, the stuff, but you still have that lingering feeling that you're going to do terribly. But also the excitement of, waiting at the top of the stairs on Christmas morning, knowing that Santa came when you were a kid. So you kind of have all that emotion going on and the excitement knowing, I know a couple people that are on trail already and seeing some of the stuff they get to see, little sneak peeks. It's exciting. So, about 12 hours from now, I'll be in Tucson, be ready to go. But as for right now, there's not a chance I'm going to be able to sleep. So I'm making some breakfast tacos right now, some ground beef, goat cheese, the goods. But yeah, super stoked. Going to be really tired. It's going to be a really crappy flight. I can already tell just because of how tired I am. Got a nice aisle seat though, which is nice. But we'll check back in when we're down in Texas, or at least down in Tucson, and getting ready to get on the Arizona Trail. So see you then. Huh? Dude, so true. No. Yeah. So what was supposed to be mile out and back from from Montezuma Pass. They're regrading the road, so we had to do a little extra mile and a half on top of the out and back from Visitor Center. So we still gotta descend all the way down into there, but once we do, we'll finally be on the AZT and we'll be going. But so far it's beautiful. It's like 65 and like breezy. It's so nice. So keep hoping this stuff continues.
I'm in Mexico. You can't stop us. Mexico to Utah.
Yes, sir. If I can climb it.
Let's go. Let's go.
All right, I'm gonna do it. Here at the border. Now we start the AZT. Climb up what we just came down, which was really fun.
It'll go pretty quick.
Surely. But yeah, nice border wall here that ends within 20 feet. Expansive desert. We out here. Let's get it. Out here, just finished up day one. We're kind of got a whole yard sale going on here in the tent. It is very cold out. We kind of did our last little bit of hiking in the dark just because I had to get to the water source and got kind of slowed down with the whole extra mileage thing off the start. But the climbing was just like never ending. We gained just short of 5,000 feet in 11 miles, I think, just a little over 11. So about every mile of trail that we hiked, the total distance, or total difference, I should say, not distance, in elevation was 544 feet. So that's like 50 and a half flights of stairs for every mile that we hiked. So wasn't the worst I've done, but for first day it was tough. We're both kind of feeling it and definitely felt it get real cold, but now that I'm all snuggled up and definitely dressed up as I am, it should be a nice cozy night of sleep. and start getting going on a full day tomorrow with the sun up. So yeah. First night down here in Arizona, got pretty cold, but it was comfortable. It was actually really nice. My setup is like perfectly dialed in, which I was really happy about. I had some worries about how cold it gets, but woke up to just like hundreds of bird calls this morning. They're all kind of out, and kind of getting a view of this like pine forest too is remarkable. It's beautiful in here, but we have a lot easier of a day today. We don't have to do 5,000 feet of climbing and 11.5 miles. I think we do like 2,500 feet over 22 or 23, and there's a lot of descent, but you know, going down's a lot easier than it is going up. So yeah, excited to see what else we got to go and have in store today. There's a big dammed reservoir at some point too, so we'll see how things shake out here on day 2.
What the smell would be like? Would be like more crustaceous? Or like Jurassic? Intense calculations. Meteorology level 5.
Right here. Oh, look at that! You got stuck, bro. You got stuck. No! Dude. Uncool. Easy T.
Oh, are you there?
Dude, that's crazy.
Not bad, bro.
You're so cool. Oh, what's up, dude? Whoop. About halfway through the day, 1 o'clock. Descending down into canyon here. We got a nice creek that we're both really stoked about. But yeah, that mountain range that was over there, that's what we just came up and over from yesterday from the border, kind of traversed across the whole thing. Now we're making our way through this expansive desert. We're really not that far from Patagonia, if you think about it. We got, I think from this creek, it's another like 12 to the next water source, and then like another 19 to Patagonia. So yeah, we're cruising. But yeah, big chillin'. Oh, big eye on his phone, dude. Holy. But yeah, it's nice. It's not too hot still. Sun feels good. Legs feel good. And keep buzzing. Sounds like a bad day.
Yummy. Yeah, that's my face when the inspector makes us do more than we should.
Just about rolling into camp here. Tail end of a 27-mile day 2. Very overzealous, I would say. But I don't know. We both kind of talked about it. It made sense. We're both kind of light on food. We had the same idea of like, oh, pack light. Usually don't end up that hungry start of a trail, but we're both pretty hungry. I mean, it's not like I'm out of food or anything, but it's like uncomfortable, I would say. Just because like I like my certain routine with all of it, but yeah, feeling sore, feeling tired. It also is only not even 7 o'clock yet, so we still put out 27 miles in 11 and change hours with a nice big old lunch break down at that beautiful creek. But yeah, 18 miles to Patagonia tomorrow. I think we're either going to stay in town or stay just outside of town after we get in and out, but we'll see. Definitely taking it easier a little bit here after this, but just had to make it for the post office tomorrow. But yeah, things are good. We'll catch up back in the morning. Oh my God, that's so cool. What a beautiful morning.
Indeed, indeed.
Bam. Just got to the top of our basically only climb of the day. So I'm just kind of going to be kicking it to the rest of the day to Patagonia. It was not as cold last night, but I don't know. We both kind of got some funky sleep. Had a really weird dream at like 5 a.m. that I was stuck in an avalanche. That was pretty cool. But yeah, we're getting to our first town soon. Get some good town food. We're both pretty hungry. But really digging these desert views. Getting over this.
You mentioned your selfless sacrifice about the peanut butter.
Yeah, Outlaw was in a really hard spot. He was crying this morning getting out of his tent of how hungry he was. He was whimpering and he was just like, man, I can't get on without any food. I might just have to sit here and rot. And I was like, yeah, I was just like, you know what, man? I can make this sacrifice for you. And I gave him some of my peanut butter. And he started crying tears of joy. And it was a really magical moment, you know. And that's just like what the trail brings out, you know. It helps you really connect to your human side and work together as a species.
You're kind of just willing to put yourself last.
And it breaks down those barriers, you know.
It's servant leadership, really.
Yeah. So, you know, it really helped him get what he needed, and now he's not gonna just die in the middle of the desert. So it's crazy how that works. Crazy how life works, but yeah, keep on going. Current water conditions, pretty good, but use a little pre-filter action here with the bandana. Comes out nice and clear. So, Outlaw's big chilling over there. He's loving it. He loves this water. What?
Dirty homeless person.
Yeah, what says it? Are they? Yes.